We're now live. Hello, everybody. I'm waiting for people to hop on. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. I just want to hop on here real quick because I went to vote in on the Capitol just now. Hey, everyone. Thank you for joining. I went to hop in on the Capitol just now. You may not be able to see it here, but it's like raining. It's drizzling out. And there are these wonderful people here with a DAPT who are yelling. What? What are you guys yelling?
Our homes, not institutions.
Homes, not institutions. That's what they're yelling. They're yelling homes, not institutions. So I'm walking up the steps here of the Capitol to go vote, and I'm hearing these folks out in the rain wearing ponchos saying homes, not institutions. So I'm saying, what? Exactly. So I'm here, and I'm like, what is all this about? So I turn around.
In our homes. We want to live in the community. We want to own our homes in the community. We do not want to live in those institutions. We want to have our families. We want to have love. We want to have our children. We want to have a family in the community and not be stuck in nursing institutions.
And so, my love, tell me your name.
My name is Tony Brooks. I'm from Philadelphia.
So Tony from Philadelphia is out here. What's your name, my love?
Spitfire from Philadelphia.
Spitfire from Philadelphia is here. And everyone's out here saying homes, not institutions. And we're all out here with ADAPT, right?
Yes, ADAPT.
ADAPT, which is out here fighting for the rights of the disabled.
Yes.
And I think it's so important what they're talking about, because what folks are out here demanding is that the rights and the lives of the disabled are included and prioritized in COVID relief.
Yeah! Yes, ma'am. Yes,
and
ma'am.
that's exactly what this whole conversation is about.
Yes.
Because always, it is the most vulnerable that are on the chopping block whenever it comes to negotiating these quote-unquote bipartisan bills.
Right.
And so we need to make sure that our brothers, our sisters, our loved ones in the disability community are centered, and that they're able to lead their lives at home, in their communities, with their families, and with their loved ones.
And have children of our own.
And have children and families of their own instead of being in institutions. Because there's no way to just...
They're death camps.
Nursing homes are death camps. Spitfire.
That is what Spitfire
And I also have a question.
Yes.
I want to know why Congress, the federal government, is giving money to the nursing homes for each person who dies. Why are they getting that money?
So these are excellent questions that we need to raise.
Why are they awarding nursing homes to people dying?
So these are questions that we need to make sure we get to the bottom to. I for one, know that, that a lot of nursing homes, they get funding per COVID case.
Yeah, a lot.
But when you talk about per COVID death, that's something that we need to take a look into.
Yes, I was told that by a representative in Massachusetts.
So I
want to double check.
So I'm going to tell you, I will follow up on that. But I do know that I have also heard from many that there's a lot of funding tied to cases.
Right.
And so I want to make sure that we follow up on that. I do think there's something to be said for adding resources where there's an additional resource strain, right? So we want to make sure that we add that up.
We vote.
So, and that exactly, and there's Spitfire saying we vote. So I just want to just take this 5 minutes out to acknowledge the activism that they're in, because you're all out here. I don't know if or how many of you are maybe immunocompromised, but if you are, like, to be out here immunocompromised in the rain during a pandemic, that's when I saw we got to listen to what these folks have to say.
Thank you.
I just want to hop on. Thank you for your activism, and good night.
How do you spell power?
A-D-A-P-T.
One more time. How do you spell power?
A-D-A-P-T.